keeping it on the ground with a single back.
And after a successful run like that on first down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and potentially taking a shot, because even if it's incomplete now on second, you only have a short amount of yards to go here on the field.
And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold on.
When you've already seen your quarterback go down 3 times, you might as well try holding, and they didn't get away with it. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Here's the pressure. The Cardinal will have to come up with a huge play to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. The quick out. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Stanford lines up to punt it away. And the coverage team gets the return on the ground. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Flips it out on the screen. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Punts it out of the air. And game tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the 1st down. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. To the air on 1st down. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
There's a difference between being physical and pass interference, and that was way over the line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Might have been him a little too far. He's able to make the catch, but can't get the feet down and down. So now it's 2nd and long. Just keep slinging it. Finds his man. It's Summers. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Rainbow Warriors come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Makes the catch. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17. Ready to fire from the pistol.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Scrambling away. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. The offense will have to use its 1st time out of the half. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. White going to attack through the air. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. They'll run play action. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. Good, right down the boulevard. And now the lead is extended a little further.
16, Stanford 0.
So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. And he'll just take a knee in this drive. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the 1st half. Makes the grab. It's gone. That defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to to throw, time running short in the half. Catch in the middle, it's Hall. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33.
Timeout, Stanford.
Now the play fake. Fires to the big fella. He works his way across the 40-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 41. Stanford going back to work with another first down. Got it in the middle. It's Ross. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48.
Timeout, Stanford.
Wants to throw. It's Fafita. Quickly complete. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Second down.
Looking to go up top and time's running out in the half. Under fire. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds and no gain on the play. Stanford to the line on 3rd and long. Rushes on him. Didn't have anything. And just had to throw it away on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that lead into halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, after seeing that, sign me up for another 2 quarters there in Palo Alto. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. With that said, let's send it back to the guys on the farm.
The Rainbow Warriors will kick it away first and we'll start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, the defense knew coming into the 2nd half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on 3rd down.
The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's 2nd and long. To the air, it's Mack. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. On 3rd and long, a check down will be the last resort. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
You have to imagine the game plan in the 2nd half. Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the gate.
The Cardinal will have to boot it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. Off the play fake. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. He'll do it himself. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. UMass has had almost no answers today, and when they have had them, that other sideline has changed the questions. A puzzling performance in Amherst. They're trailing by 24 to Cal. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
Turning it on! Got enough for the first. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
And that's a first down.
To the ground, he's got it again. Pushes ahead for a couple, they'll mark it at the 33. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Takes a handoff. It's Gray. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Stanford at the line, needing to convert on 3rd and short. Looking to pass. It's Mack. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Number 37 on to kick it away.
On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. Makes it past the marker. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Summers. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
At the 37. Good enough.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. He'll try to do it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Rainbow Warriors pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. The run from the shotgun. Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Caught behind the line. It's Booth. Bulldozes his way through. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. And the pummeling has started.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they wanted. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game one, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They took it 64 yards right down the field. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. Looking for blockers. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going to throw deep right side. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Tight end now in motion. In the backfield, it's Conley.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Looking to throw, it's Mack. Fires to the middle. The sure hands, it's Ross. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Stanford gets set to snap it on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
This quarterback has to know he's got to get rid of the football quickly. This defense has already shown on film that they'll rush this outside linebacker off the edge and make the count 5 on their pass rush. But with his speed and his flexibility, he's too much for a lot of these offensive linemen to handle.
The Cardinal increasing the degree of difficulty after that last play. It's second and long. Back to pass. Looking down the middle.